You've bought yourself an f1.2 bokeh monster to get that beautiful, soft, shallow depth of field look that you see in all your favorite films. The urge to shoot everything wide open is very tempting, especially with how good autofocus is now. When choosing your depth of field, you really have to think about the context of where your shot will live. For example, if you're filming an interview for a documentary or corporate project, you might not want to shoot the hero shot at f1.2, especially on a full frame camera. The background provides valuable context about the subject or topic, and blurring it out completely might not be the best choice. Filming these hero shots on a longer lens at a wide aperture can also make the background look too artificial, almost like the subject was filmed on a green screen. And if the shot looks like it was filmed on a green screen, what was the point of going to the location in the first place? A super shallow depth of field could also mean that while your subject's eyes are in focus, their nose and ears might be blurred out, which can be really distracting if you're filming with manual focus and the subject leans in and out a lot. Using a shallow depth of field definitely has its place, especially when you're trying to isolate the subject from the background, or if you're using the shallow depth of field to evoke a specific feeling or to help tell the story visually. If your video and story doesn't call for a shallow depth of field, it's totally okay to shoot at a high f-stop. Your lenses will also perform technically better at an f4 or f5.6. A lot of the work that I personally film sits around an f4 because the background provides the necessary context for the final video. It also gives me a fighting chance of keeping all of the key parts of the frame in focus, since I still shoot everything in manual. At the end of the day, it's all down to personal taste, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on shooting with a shallow depth of field down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget to hit record.